Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you've made it this far, you are very much appreciated. And thank you for following my story with me of the Scott-Huertas. So, we're gonna get started here. I'm gonna do something a little different with this video. Basically, I'm just going to kind of go through a gallery of screenshots that I took over time when playing this game, and it's also going to tell you the story of Manny. So this is the house that Jasmine and Minquez built. So you can see Jasmine here with Mango, just enjoying the fire, watching some TV. This is their backyard. It was a really nice house, guys. But like, so Jasmine and Minquez's room is like behind this area. Actually, this is their house before I added a room downstairs. So basically, there was like all this room. So I took like from this wall all the way over, and it became Minquez's and Jasmine's room with the bathroom and everything. And then upstairs are the kids' rooms. This is a bathroom right here. So it was probably my favorite house like ever that I made. But this is the house in its early days. This is Jasmine and Minquez. They're just kind of chilling in that hot tub that you saw in this right here. They're right here. They're just chilling in the hot tub after they just built this house and moved in and everything. So yeah, they're so cute. I love them together. They're really good parents, and they're just really good people, and I've had so much fun playing them. And that's the famous picture. This is Miss Mango. This is her when she was a teenager. She's in that downstairs bathroom that I showed you. Here, let me go back. She's in here taking pictures. She used to love posting on social media when she was younger. So yeah, she had like a pretty large following. She's kind of natural to influencing. So this is Miss Mango, just always taking pictures, girl. She's so cute though. I love her. This is at the park. I believe it's called Magnolia Park. I'm spacing out on the city names, but yeah, this is Magnolia Park. The family just one day decided to go do a picnic at the park. So Minquez was grilling. Maddox met them there at the park, and yeah, so they're just having a family day at the park. She's so cute, y'all. She was like, I'm gonna take these pictures and post them later. Like, she's so adorable. I love her. There's Miss Mango. Feeling myself. Then Maddox showed up, and so he came over after work. And yeah, so Mango just got a couple shots of him. We love Maddox. He always comes to the family functions. He always comes. So they're like best friends. This is Jasmine. She's pregnant with Morocco at this time because they had just moved into this house. They just built it, and she is pregnant with Morocco. And so at this point, I believe I added the room here. And then this is the like formal dining table, and then this is just like where they sat for breakfast and stuff. So yeah, she's just posing with her pretty self. She was so adorable when she was pregnant. Like, she was a cute pregnant lady. Look at her, just serving, y'all. Just serving. And so we're gonna go a little bit into Manny's story now. This is Manny, guys, right here, with his twin sister Mango. They're downstairs in that area I showed you earlier. This is that bathroom downstairs. So these stairs right here, this is storage closet, and then these stairs right here lead to the upstairs rooms where the kids go. So this is Manny. I believe this may have been for a wedding. I believe that they were dressed for Ocean's wedding, I believe. So this is them. They're gorgeous. Love them. Mango, when she was younger, was like really into like colored hair. She's an influencer, so you know she likes trying different things with her looks. So there's Mango and Manny. They look just alike, y'all. So cute. And yeah, that's my Manny boy. We love him. This is Mango with her dad, just outside before they get ready to head out. They're so cute, y'all. I love them. And this is Morocco. So Morocco was born by this time. He was such a cute freaking baby. Like, look at him. Oh my gosh, so cute. I just feel like Jasmine has very strong genes because I feel like the babies always come out looking like Jasmine. I think that's why I tried for so many kids to see if like anybody would like look like Minkez, but they all look like Jasmine. So this is Jasmine. She's just in the room being goofy, silly, whatever. That's just her personality. She saw Mango upstairs like streaming, so she just came upstairs and was like, I'm gonna take a couple pictures. So she's just being silly. She just gave birth at this point, so. And this is Jasmine at a cemetery, as you can see. She went to go visit Herbie, actually. The family went to go visit him just to support Maddox because he was, I believe that Herbie had just passed away at this time. And so Maddox wanted to put a tombstone at the graveyard, and so the family just went to support him. But everybody was cool with Herbie. You know, there's no hard feelings. Everybody loved him. And so yeah, no hard feelings. This is her again. This is Ocean and Magdalena at their wedding. Magdalena's a chef, so I think she was in the middle of cooking something, or the chef was. But they just got a quick picture. They did like a very small ceremony. Everybody was there. Jasmine came as as a replacement or to stand in for Herbie since he's gone. And yeah, so that's them at their wedding. Very cute. So cute. Magdalena is gorgeous, y'all. And I feel like Ocean looks just like Maddox. Oh, so cute. I love them. This is Delilah and Maddox. They are at a restaurant right now, and they met with Jasmine, Minkez, Marnie, and William. They're just having dinner together. And this is where Maddox actually proposed to Delilah. So this is like a post picture of them. So cute. So they're engaged at this point. I love them so much together. They just look so cute together. I love it. They're so adorable. And then this is the wedding. Their wedding was so damn beautiful. Guys, this event was like so successful. I got this venue out of the gallery, and it is gorgeous. Like so gorgeous. I'll have to do a tour of it because it is a beautiful venue. And they it was kind of small for the property that I chose. So I ended up building two like mini houses on the property, and one is for like the bride to get ready and the other one is for the man to get ready. So I'll have to do a tour, a separate video for that. But yeah, so this is Maddox and Delilah. They're getting married at this point. I love her dress choice because it totally matches his suit. Mango's sitting right here. You've got Ocean, Magdalena, and this is Cowboy or Dustin. So Mango and Dustin are dating at this point. And this was actually the guy that I wanted to connect with Mango, but he just was like not into her. So that's when she met Cowboy. And yeah, so Cowboy is better anyways, so you know, Mango definitely looked up. So good looking. So this is Magdalena and Maddox again. They're exchanging vows. They are just so adorable. This venue was gorgeous, guys. So you have Minkas here, you have Cowboy here. Cowboy really used to walk around with just pants, boots, and that's it. Like, he used to walk around shirtless, y'all. So when he got with Mango, he changed his life. But anyways, yeah, so they're just so gorgeous. Look at Maddox's face. Like, he's just so in love. I love it. And so here they are exchanging vows again, like super happy. I'm just so proud of Maddox. He's such a good guy. That's their kiss. Super cute. They are adorable, y'all. And yeah, so there's Jazz. There's Magdalena. This is Ocean. So yeah, this event was extremely successful. It has like a dance floor, it has a kitchen. So like we had the chef and entertainer. We had violin, we had a piano and everything. So it was very extremely successful. You know, a lot of stuff was going on. Like people were falling asleep on the benches on the property. Like people were getting drunk. Like it was a vibe for sure. So you can see the back of Cowboy there, and then this is Maddox taking a picture with his mommy on his wedding day. So beautiful. I love them. Give us some minute to load. It's taking it's just loading the next picture. Just gotta wait a little bit. Alright, come on now. There we go. So this is Jazz. This is Jay Huntington, if y'all know him. He's like a character in the base game. And this is Mango and Delilah taking a picture. They became really close friends. You know, they went to art school together, and like they just were like kind of colleagues, and so it's just kind of like cool that Maddox met her at the gym, and Mango already knew her. So yeah, this is Jazz. Look at Jasmine's face. She's like, who the hell invited this boy? Like, he need to go home and he need to try again with this outfit, because who goes to a wedding shirtless? Look at her face. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. But yeah, this guy, I mean, he was Maddox's neighbor, so he just invited him. So yeah, you got the two best friends here taking pictures. I love their relationship. They're so adorable. I might have to like do like a girls' day with just the two of them, so you guys can see like how their relationship is. So there's Mango, and then there's the in-law, daughter-in-law, mommy-in-law, just taking pictures there. Super cute. The family loves Delilah. She can do no wrong. Like, the family loves her. I think Maddox picked the perfect wife, to be honest. Okay. And then I don't know why the hell he's in every damn picture. Like, go away. So yeah, Maddox and Minquez, they have like a very unique relationship. Um, at this point, Minquez really stepped up as a father after Herbie passed away. He was there for like the tuxedo fittings. He was there to like, help him with his vows and everything. So they got really close. I mean, they've always been pretty good, like, because, Minquez was always supportive of Maddox. Like, he would take him to his like baseball practices and, help him with, sports and stuff, his homework. And so Minquez has always loved Maddox, but they just got like extremely close after Herbie passed away. And so they have this like really playful relationship. And it's really beautiful to see. I think they're on the dance floor at this point. They're like, you can see the piano right here. Guys, it's a beautiful venue, like so beautiful. And then here's Manny boy. We love Manny. Hi Manny. And this is the chef, and this is Mango right here. And so the brothers, this was Maddox's like only brother at the time. I mean, Morocco's born at this time, but Morocco's a baby, so at this point, this is Maddox's only brother. So they're very close, Maddox helped, raise him. He was around, and he would come pick up after he moved out the house. He would still come over and like play with his brother, and they'd play video games online all the time. And so they have a beautiful relationship, honestly, like very bro, like that's his bro. Manny boy, we love you. Manny was like the life of the party. He loved to have fun. He's a goofball. He makes everybody laugh. We love Manny. Okay, this is Delilah and her mom. Guys, I know that she's dirty and funky, and actually Delilah's parents came to the wedding funky, and I tried everything to get them to take a shower. Like, I even put a shower on the property and like tried to get them to like clean up, but they like just would not. So I don't know what that was about. I don't know if it was a glitch or something, but yeah, we're just gonna ignore that they're dirty. So yeah, this is Marnie. This is Delilah's mom. She is a lovely woman. She's very supportive. She's very kind, very sweet, nurturing, and she's very fun. Her and her husband have like the most easy relationship. Like, it's very comforting. It's very, supportive. They play around with each other. They have a very sweet relationship. Then you can see Cowboy over here as a family's first time meeting him. So yeah, she's just a little sad because her baby girl's growing up, and but she knows that she's getting married to a good man, so she's happy. This is her. If Maddox, if you hurt her heart face, I'll mess you up. So yeah, that's Marnie. She's a lovely woman. And this is William. This is Marnie's husband. Like I said, they were dirty. I don't know why. I tried to get them to clean up. They wouldn't. So it is what it is. So this is a picture after the wedding ceremony. He just kind of came in here and like gave his daughter, a couple things from his mom, passed them down to her, and just said a couple of words and gave her some advice for life and how to have a successful marriage and stuff like that. And so this is their like picture after that conversation. And this is the room I was talking about, guys. So this is like the girls' get ready room, like the bride's room. So he's a little bit sad, but he knows he loves her. He loves Delilah so much, and it's his only child. His only child's a baby girl, and so he's a little sad, but he knows that she had to grow up eventually. And yeah, so William is just like a playful guy. He's like that dad that's like always in a garage, like doing something, and he's like that dad, like whatever you need, he'll go get. Like, he was a great dad. And so, you know, I'm happy that her and Maddox are together because Maddox is similar to him. So that's William. This is Ocean. You know, Ocean and Maddox have the same dad, different moms. But they didn't grow up together, but they were together after Maddox moved in the house with Herbie, after Herbie's girlfriend passed away. So they got really close during that time. But yeah, they look just alike, right? Like, I think Ocean's nose is a little skinnier, but they look just alike. And they love each other, y'all. So beautiful. I love them. So at the time, Maddox was still living in his dad's house. And this is Delilah. She's pregnant with Palmer right now. And you can see Maddox out there grilling, making dinner for her. This is the point where Maddox realized that he just wanted to like start a family in his own house. He wanted to create his own memories and not like have them attached to his dad's house. And so he ended up moving after this, but yes, they were living here, and Delilah's pregnant. So beautiful. Okay, don't judge me, but you know I love me some Beyonce. So Jasmine and Minquez, Jasmine met Beyonce because Beyonce flew to space, and Jasmine was just kind of like her liaison, like training her and stuff like that. So they got like kind of a friendship after that, and so she just went over and visited her for a brief moment. This is Mango. She became an adult, and then she moved into Maddox's house. And Maddox, they had Palmer at this point, and so I believe that she's actually pregnant with Fallon right now. I believe it's Fallon that she's pregnant with. So yeah, so Delilah's a stay-at-home mom. She does some art or whatever, and yeah, so this is when Mango moved in. This is at the reception for Ocean's wedding. So you can see like, you know, the chef here, all the people. It was a nice vibe. It was a very small, intimate wedding, but it was a beautiful ceremony. You can see Maddox. I actually really love this picture. It describes their personalities like very well. Like they all lived together. Everybody was cool. Like never a problem. You got Big Bro over here. Like, hey, what's up, everybody? You know, like, and then you have Delilah here taking pictures with Mango because they're both like model people. So yeah, they're like best friends. I love them. This is Delilah. She's getting ready to have the baby. This is Fallon. So Fallon is being born right now, and Mango's just there like to support. Maddox is around. I just didn't get a picture of him, but he's there. This is this is Fallon, and so William came over to meet Fallon. They met Palmer already, but they just came to meet the new baby. And there's baby Palmer. Isn't he so cute? I thought Palmer was like the cutest kid ever with those glasses, and Palmer is adorable, y'all. I love Palmer. He like baby Palmer is like the best. He was the first grandchild, and we love him. This is baby Palmer. He is at his grandparents' house. So Delilah had went over to Marnie and William's house, and she just shared the baby with them, and they ended up sleeping over, just to have a night with Grandma and Grandpa. Oh, look at Marnie. She loves her baby boy. She loves her grandson. And then this is Delilah putting Palmer to sleep. You have William over here just finished eating. So yeah, that was like a day at their at Grandma and Grandpa's house with Palmer. And then she just had Fallon. So Fallon's at home with Maddox. So this is them when they came back home, like just chilling or whatever. I told you this was my favorite house to play outside of Jasmine, like. So they're just chilling like they always do. This is Delilah passing Palmer over to Mango. Auntie Mango. And Auntie Mango is like the favorite auntie. She's like the auntie that always comes through. Like, she was always buying them stuff and buying him toys and stuff. And so everybody loves Auntie Mango. So cute. I love this picture. And so we have Fallon here. And this is Palmer, I believe. I tried to keep them separated, but this honestly might be Palmer and this might be Fallon. I have no idea. I decreased the age length for babies because I don't like taking care of babies. So she became a toddler pretty quick. And so, oh, okay, this one is Fallon. So you see Palmer playing Fallon. Maddox is just playing with baby Palmer, and you got Fallon over here. This is Palmer. So Mango's showing flashcards to Palmer. She's a good auntie. There we go. She's tucking him to bed. This is a date night for Maddox and Delilah. And Delilah is pregnant at this time. So she's pregnant with Jason right now. But they went to the movie theaters. And yeah, they had a really good date night. This is Mango. You know, Mango was young, you know. So she was like trying to check out the social scene. So she's at this club. Her mom is there, but it's like a corporate party or whatever. You can see the land grabs right here. There's Bella Goth, Jay Huntington. But yeah, so she is just at the club, just trying to check out the scene and stuff like that. This is Delilah giving Palmer a bath. And this is Mango sleeping. She came in late last night. So, and then she's pregnant with baby Jason. This is when this is like Mango and Cowboy's first date. Like, it was so successful. They're at the club right now, just chilling, but they ended up going to like this outdoor gym, and like they had a time, y'all. They're like a wild couple. Like, they were having sex in public. Oh, Am I allowed to say that? They were like woohooing in public. But yeah, they're a great couple. Like their connection was instant. Like I was not expecting Mango to like have a relationship with Cowboy, but like it just ended up being like a really like awesome relationship. And so I allowed it to happen. So I just kind of let that relationship happen naturally. But yeah, people love him. So yeah. All right. I need y'all to pay close attention, okay? At this point, Mango is dating Cowboy, okay? Now, I want to say a week later, Cowboy wanted to live with Mango, like just the two of them, because he was serious about moving forward in their relationship. So Mango goes to Manny because at this point, Mango is no longer living with Maddox, okay? Mango, at one point, after Delilah got pregnant with Jason, Mango, she ended up calling Manny and saying, hey bro, like I kind of wanted to I wanted to see like if you had room at your place, because like Maddox's house is getting a little bit too full, and I don't know if you had space or anything, but I'm looking to move. And then Manny was like, yeah sis, like I'm looking to move too, because I'm wanting to do a career change, you know, and so I'm looking to move too, but I have to downsize. So I was looking at this house. They have a room for rent, and I think we should move there. And so Mango was down with it. So Mango ended up moving in with Manny into this room in a house with two other people. And those two other people were Audrey and Jalen. Now Mango, at one point, she was living there, but then Mango ended up moving out with Cowboy. So they moved to a whole different city. And so Manny was cool with it. He loves Cowboy, whatever. So Manny stayed in this house because he was still like getting into his career. He didn't make that much money yet. And so Manny started talking to Audrey, and they ended up getting into a relationship. And, you know, it was okay. I could tell that Audrey was just like kind of one of those girls that like didn't show emotion. Like she kind of just got into relationships because like it satisfied the guy, but like really she just wanted like money from him, or she wanted him like to do something. So it wasn't an authentic relationship. Like, you know, he would come home from work and he would barely she would barely talk to him. You know, she was just very dismissive, like not a good girlfriend at all. But Manny was so in love with her. Like he wanted to do everything with her. He wanted to take her out. He wanted to take her to dinner and stuff like that. And like, she just was like kind of ungrateful. So you can see Jayla in the back here. So they started dating or whatever. And then one day, Manny comes home and he sees Audrey and Jalen woohooing in the bed. Like, what the heck? Never saw that coming, ever. And so Manny was really hurt. He was like real hurt about it. And, you know, he was very upset. So, you know, the next day, Audrey takes a pregnancy test and she's pregnant. But she doesn't know who the father is. So she goes to the doctor. She gets a paternity test. And it comes to find out that Audrey is actually pregnant by Jalen. That's messed up. She's supposed to be in a relationship with Manny. Why is she pregnant by Jalen? So messed up. And so Jalen was just so angry and tense. He ended up having a heart attack and he died, y'all. I was so shook when this happened because I was like, no, not, like that's Jasmine's son. Like, Jasmine's supposed to be me. Like, that my son died. Like, what the hell? But yeah, he died. I believe that he was murdered. I believe that Audrey caused this to happen because if he was not dating her or if he was not in that house, then he would still be here and y'all would actually get to meet him and we would see what his life was like. But yeah, so Manny died, y'all. I cannot believe it. So since Maddox lives across the street, he went over there immediately because um the police were over there. And so Maddox just walked across the street because he was like, why are all these police over here? And come to find out, his brother died. And Maddox was like so hurt about it. Like, he was crying, y'all. Like, it was so sad. So he ended up calling his mom. His mom's at work. And he's like, Mom, um, I I have to tell you something. Like, I need you to leave work like right now and meet me at your house. And Jasmine's like, well, what's going on? And Maddox is like, it's an emergency, Mom. Like, I just need you to leave work like right now. Like, you just have to leave. And she's like, well, tell me what's going on. I'm not just going to leave work because you tell me. And Maddox is like, someone in our family has passed away. And Jasmine's freaking out. She's like, who? Who passed away? And Maddox is like, Mom, Manny's gone. They killed him. And Jasmine starts breaking down at work. She goes to her boss. She's able to go home early. And she meets Maddox at her house. And she is just in disbelief. She's like, what do you mean my Manny boy is gone? Like, what do you mean? Like, how did this happen? How? And Maddox told her, he's like, Audrey, she gave him too much pressure and he ended up dying. And so Jasmine is like really sad at this point. And actually, she's upset. Actually, I did send Jasmine over to that house where Audrey and Jalen were. And I had her like fight Audrey and she won. So, yeah. Pregnant at all. Yeah. And she fought Jalen. So, yeah. It was a very sad moment in the game. And so after everything happened, Audrey and Jalen decided to move. And so they moved into this trailer. They downsized so that they don't have to have roommates anymore. They moved into this trailer and Audrey is just pregnant, y'all. And Audrey and Jalen, they don't really have a relationship. They are, Jalen doesn't really want to commit to her. Like, it just kind of was an accident for him. Like, he was just feeling himself one day and slept with her, and now she's ended up pregnant. And so, yeah, they're not in a committed relationship. They just live together because now they're about to have a baby together. And so when Audrey was giving birth, she ended up passing away. So she passed away from giving birth. So Audrey is gone. And so now it's Jalen and the baby and Jalen's a single father now. This is Minquez and Morocco. They're just kind of enjoying each other's company, like sharing memories that they have of Manny and stuff before the funeral. And, you know, just laughing, joking about like the crazy stuff that Manny would do, the pranks that he would play and stuff like that. And here's the funeral. All the family was there, like Maddox and Mango were there as well, but I just didn't get a picture of them. But yeah, so they're all crying, y'all. Like, look at Jasmine. She's about to fall to the ground, y'all. She's like, not my son. My son is gone. Oh, this was like a hard point in the game, y'all. It was so hard. But yeah, there's Manny. So sad. This is Minquez visiting Mango because Mango had just had a baby. So Minquez and Jasmine went over to visit so they can meet baby girl. And so this is Journey, y'all. This is baby Journey. I love her short hair. She's just smiling. She's very social. She loves talking and babbling and stuff when she was little. Still does love talking. This is Jasmine. She is still hurt about Manny. And Journey is such a sweet baby. Like, she would pick up on emotion and just kind of like feel with you. So she was very comforting to Jasmine. And so here's baby Journey with Minquez. Minquez is like the best grandpa. All the grandkids love him. Like, he's just such a fun grandpa. How cute. He's singing her a lullaby. How cute. Minquez is fine, y'all. Like, he's the perfect husband for Jasmine. He's fine as hell. This is Jasmine. So Jasmine ended up being pregnant again. At this point, she's pregnant with Mercy. And they're still in that house that they built. The house was gorgeous, y'all. The house was gorgeous. But yeah, she's pregnant with Mercy here. This is Maddox and Delilah. They are just returning from a date night. And so they went into the kids' room. So I painted it yellow at this point. They went into the kids' room just to check on them, but they were like, they're just so in love. So they just took pictures to hang on their wall, and that's the picture that y'all know. This one. So yeah, they're a very cute couple. So here's Jasmine. So this is the upstairs. So there's this was Manny's room, but now it's Morocco's. This is Mercy's nursery, and then Mango's room is like on this side. But this is like what the upstairs looked like. This is Jasmine and Minquez. They are on a date at a restaurant, taking pictures. They're so cute. I love them. They're such good parents. And look at Jasmine just serving face, y'all. Like, look at this. Boom. Period. Just serving face, y'all. So beautiful. And this is Minquez in the restaurant lobby. They had just finished eating, and he's freaking out a little bit. And you can see Jasmine with the sad face because, well, she's about to go into labor. Well, she is in labor. So she's getting ready to push that baby out. I know that face. At this restaurant, it just so happened that Mango and Cowboy were there as well. Mango got on some Ozempic, y'all, so she lost a lot of fat. Um, but yeah, Mango and Dustin were there at the restaurant, and so they're just following behind their mama, so they can go with her to the hospital. And this is Minguez coming out. Mango is gorgeous. I actually really love this look on her. This was in her younger days, y'all. We have Cowboy. They're a very cute couple. Cowboy's like, he's very like Matthew McConaughey vibes. And it, you know, Mango loves it, so. Here's baby Mercy. He's born. It's crazy because like, I don't know. I don't want to say anything. But yeah, this is baby Mercy. They are in Jasmine and Minguez's room in the house that they built. This is Jasmine and Minguez. They used to travel a lot because they kind of like hit a wall in life where they just realized that they were like, their life was just a little too routine. And so they just started to travel more. And this is where they got the idea to move to San Luis. And so this is Mango. She has developed fame by this time. So yeah, we got Miss Influencer here. This is the love festival that Jasmine and Minguez attended. They're a very cute couple. They went to the guru and everything and got, you know, permission to do this, or they got the blessings from the guru. So yeah, so this is the love ceremony. They're very cute. I love them so much. Like, stop. Like, look at how he's grabbing her hands and kissing them. Like, oh my gosh. That's like my favorite picture of them. So romantic. This is Jasmine giving a speech. She had just gotten an award from work. So she is just thanking everybody and accepting the award. This is Minguez playing with Journey at Mango's house, which I gave you guys a tour of in Mango's story. There's Dustin right there. Journey loves her grandpa. This is Jasmine and Mango. They're just hanging out at the farmer's market because Jasmine is pregnant at this point. So she went to the farmer's market to get some strawberries. And yeah. So Jasmine is pregnant right now. And this is Mango. They're just posing at the farmer's market with my famous daughter. And so Jasmine, this is the house in San Luis, the first house that they moved to. So this house was gorgeous, but I just didn't like, when I started playing it, I just didn't like how the house was set up, but it's a gorgeous house. It's just not for me. There was a lot of corners for me. Also, I just didn't like how you walk in the house. You have to walk upstairs and then go downstairs to get to the rooms. So yeah, even though the house they have now is like that, but this was a gorgeous house. But yeah, so Jasmine's pregnant with Mirna and Morgan right now, and they live in San Myshuno. This house is gorgeous, and you see Minguez just filling on her tummy. It's super cute. Super cute. I love it. I think Jasmine was just so gorgeous. Like, when she was pregnant, she was such a beautiful pregnant person. Like, look at her, y'all. Look at her. She's a gorgeous pregnant woman. Oh. This is them moving into the new house. This is Mercy. This is Morocco. This is them moving into the new house. So yeah, it has a lot of stairs. I put an elevator in this house, but I don't know why it's not functional. But yeah, so this is them chilling in the new house. This is baby Mercy. This is Mercy with Jasmine. This is the downstairs area, so it's kind of like a dock. And then you have like the playgrounds and stuff, the water, the pool. So yeah. This is Eve and Magdalena. Magdalena is pregnant at this point with Raylan. So you can see her little belly poking out. This is Mango. You can't tell, but she is actually pregnant as well. So she's just going over to go visit Ocean and Magdalena because they're both pregnant, so they're just gonna have a conversation about pregnancy. When I took this picture, I just felt like this guy was being so weird. I should report him. But he was just like, look at how creepy he looks. Not only that, but like I would have Mango like kind of like turn around, walk the other direction, and he was still following her. So I don't know if that's a thing in the game, like, but at this point Mango is really close to Ocean's house, so I just had her pull up to Ocean's house, so she was safe. I don't know what that was about. It's giving killer vibes. I don't like it, and so yeah, y'all can take Manny, but y'all cannot take Mango. Like, no, you already took Manny. This is Evie. Just a picture of Eve as a teenager. And then this is Magdalena and Ocean getting ready to go to the hospital because baby Raylan's coming. It's funny because every time they have to deliver a baby or go to the hospital or something, they always have this sad face, like they're nervous because they gotta push this damn baby out. But yeah, so baby Raylan's coming. And then Mango also went into labor. So this is Lainey. So Lane is being born right now. And that's it, y'all, I believe. Is there any more? Yeah, that's it. And so I'm just gonna go back to Manny really quick. So cute. I love my family. Let me go back. That was such a crazy story, right? Like, so crazy. I do not want to land on this picture. I want a nice picture with his family, not with that girl. F that girl. Yeah, so that's Manny, guys. We love you, Manny. We miss you. And yeah, so that's their story. That's a little bit of like background of like how this family, you know, like kind of a little bit of a story background about this family. And so thank you so much for watching. Continue to watch. I'm gonna be story playing like real soon. I think I just have like one more story to tell, and then that's it. One or two more. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. Subscribe, like, comment, give me some ideas, give me you know, some feedback. I love feedback as long as it's constructive. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'm excited to start storytelling soon. All right, see you guys later. Bye.